This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
And what about our Wade's World podcast?
What about those crazy kids?
What about this? That's right. Welcome back to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil, and that mysterious invisible woman over there is...
No, not Sue Storm. It's Lil Hellfire. What?
What? Who knows? You're invisible.
I'm sorry, but invisibility is a sucky superpower.
Why?
You have to be naked for it to work.
Depends. If you can make other objects invisible like she can, you can make her clothes invisible.
You just can't make a woman invisible. I just feel like I feel a way about it.
I was gonna say, so you'd only be invisible at home. You know who needs invisibility? Charlie Esser and his kids. They're always half naked anyway.
On that note, what issue are we discussing?
We are still in the Christopher Priest run, and we are discussing Deadpool number 43.
We skipped 42, but if Phil was a good boy last week, he linked episode 42 that we talked about previously in the show notes.
Previously on the Wade's World podcast.
So anyway, we're still stuck in outer space. The menaced Phantom. We still got to deal with Dirty Wolf. That's Wolf with two F's.
I think you can take penicillin or something for that.
Amoxicillin. Amoxicillin gets rid of everything.
Oh, does it now? I got some dirty
Absorbing Man, though? Really?
Well, yeah, why not?
Ugh. I mean, and worst of all, Crusher Creel, worst of all.
You're going to break Charlie Esser's heart. Don't say that.
No, come on. Crusher Creel, really? We couldn't get a better name?
It was the 60s. Leave Sam alone. Come on.
All right, fine. I'll give it a pass.
I mean, it was... Crusher Hogan, Crusher Creel.
Just Crusher. Wesley Crusher? Sure.
Oh my god, can you imagine if Crusher Hogan changed his name to Crusher Creel and then Loki gave him powers?
No! Don't give them ideas, Philip! Somewhere, somebody listens to our podcast. They mostly only listen to Charlie's ideas, but still, just don't put that into the void.
Spider-Man writers, if you steal that, you have to come on one of our podcasts and talk to us. You know that, right?
Love it. One of.
I don't care.
One of 662.
Hey, the world was. Hey, the comics world is afraid of Wade's World. So, I mean, if they want to go on something safe like a super connectivity or somewhat safe like a Capes, come on.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to get back to freaking other things at this point.
Yeah, that's what I thought, especially the first time I read this. I was like, man, this space thing is getting too long.
Yeah. I do enjoy the art, though. Mm-hmm. And the cover I really like the cover. Although, he's a little bulgy in all the wrong places.
It's the first time Lil said that.
No, not the first time, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez.
I need some muscle and some meat. You know how I feel about Clam Fest, so. Anyway.
Fight me, nerds.
It's been a while. I must have needed that.
It is Wade's World. It's where it belongs.
That's where your dong belongs, Lil Hellfire. On Wade's World.
Just saying.
I love Deadpool sticking the gun in Dirty Wolf's face and nobody move or the white boy gets it.
It's like, can they say that? Oh, it's 2000. They can say that. It's okay.
Yeah, 2000.
Seriously, bro. Like I've been going back through like my vigilante stuff, haywire stuff, like late 90s, early 2000s. I'm just like, oh man, these writers will be crucified on the gram and Twitter.
This is so 2000 because one, look at this ad. Look at the computer in this ad. Look at that.
Ew, stop. It hurts my eyes.
Look at that giant cube screen. And best of all, toys for the original X-Men movie.
Those things sucked, by the way.
What?
I have some somewhere, and they sucked. They were low quality.
I think I got one or two, and I
was like, did McFarlane make these? Are these McFarlane toys? Fight me.
Oh, that's coming up soon, too. Spawn 300.
And 301.
Yes. Which
I feel like we missed it.
No.
It already happened.
300 the end of this month, so.
God, it feels much longer than 300. The crap he's been pulling. Dude. Starting at like 192, it's been a slog.
Oh, so you don't want to do a Spawn podcast where we
I do.
Oh,
it's huge. It's a huge deal, but I'm just saying.
No, I was going to say you don't want to do cover every issue.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny, mister. Anyway, I just don't know. I don't really like this. Why did they do this Dirty Wolf thing? Like, was there like a thing? Was Lobo doing something, trying to be Deadpool or something?
Well, again, I mean, I don't think you can get it. I mean, we're already at the point where I don't think where you can get a crossover with DC, right?
Exactly.
So you need like a Lobo version of Squadron Supreme. So
I guess, like, I don't know. It's just like, okay.
But I don't know. I mean, with the Black Panther crossover coming up next issue, and then like, did Priest know that his run was coming to an end all of a sudden? Because I don't know. It seems like, I mean, yeah, I wanted the space stuff to end, but it seems like he wrapped it up abruptly. So it's like, oh, we got to get Deadpool back on Earth so we can get that Black Panther crossover.
Yeah, I definitely think that the editorial staff was a little erratic.
Because it just seemed like the space stuff was like trudging along.
Or maybe he just got tired of it himself too. I mean, writers sometimes do that.
Maybe.
And the editor's like, yeah, we have been here a little too long. Do what you want, kid.
And they must have needed an extra month or something. Yeah, because that episode, that issue 42 we covered a while back was a guest writer and everything. So, unless Priest was plotting out that Black Panther crossover.
Yeah, you know what? That might be what it was, because, you gotta be gentle with Black Panther. Which, by the way, honest to God, we did not need a Lion King remake when we have Black Panther. Disney needs to calm the hell down. Black Panther was a better Lion King remake than the remade Lion King fight.
Shh, there's gonna be a crossover now.
Simba!
T'Chaka holding T'Challa from the cliff.
Just saying, we really didn't need two Lion Kings within a year of each other. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, more random nonsense. Do you get this? Because I've seen these memes, like local memes for here, where it's like, the Lion King where he's holding him over, it's like, everywhere it covers is the kingdom. And it's like, well, what about that part over there in darkness? And it's like, and I know for our local memes, they name like the ghetto town, and you're like, oh no, that's, McKee's.
Oh, yes.
You get that
here.
in Florida? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And it's called Cross Flesher. Anybody in Tampa, y'all know.
It's the place that, where there's like a gun death every weekend, and it's, so when it shows up on the news, you're like, why is this news? Someone gets shot there every Saturday.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the world that we live in.
Yes.
But, I don't know. Like,
Lord.
There's not really much to say about this issue, to be honest. There were more interesting characters back on Earth that we could have been dealing with.
Then Titania folding her laundry.
It's like, who do you think you are, Mary Jane Watson? Excuse me? That is her shtick. Thank you very much.
She could be Mary Jane. She's a shapeshifter. Spoilers.
Oh, is Mary Jane a Skrull? Are we gonna appease Charlie?
I'm surprised that's had
a Mephisto twist.
I'm surprised they didn't end the marriage that way. Because I mean, it worked for Johnny Storm.
Yeah, we all know Johnny Storm didn't need to be married. That was a very bad.
What, especially to Alicia?
He's a snake, I tell you, a snake. Anyway, yeah.
Bring back Elijah.
We have so many demands. We're such fanboys and fangirls.
Hey, we're the ones spending money on comics anymore, so you guess what?
It's true. I mean, even though most of my money now is, back issues.
Yeah.
I do buy quite a bit.
You still buy merchandise, though, don't you?
Oh, hell yeah, I do. Man, if they didn't sell it at Walmart, I don't even know, though.
T-shirts, Funkos, yeah.
I stand by my statement that I made, last year. Funkos are single-handedly keeping local comic book shops open, not comic books.
Charlie was making fun of me the one day. He's like, "You can't take your Funkos out of the boxes. They're worthless now." I'm like, you see that one in the middle? I got that from Little Hellfire. I'm never going to sell that.
Oh, the Iron Spider?
Yes.
Oh my God! So just sidetracked. I was at Walmart today and I saw the Justice League Big Bang Theory Funko Pop set, and they have the Sheldon as the Flash T-shirt, and then they have the whole group as the costume contest. Penny is Wonder Woman, Raj is freaking Aquaman, and Sheldon is the Flash, and all that. I was just like, I have to get all of these, but they're $15. I'm like, no way.
Oh my god! That should be our new show logo. We all dress up like that.
Oh, we should do it. Oh, we should do a Marvel version though. I could be Namorita.
I was gonna say it, but us dressing up as the Big Bang Theory, dressing up like Justice League.
Oh my god! It's a enigma wrapped in a puzzle.
Oh my lord! We might even have a Maz make him dress as Aquaman.
Oh, poor Maz. Yes, we have to do it now. We have to.
Oh my lord!
So anyway, back to some Marvel garbage.
Yeah,
because I love.
You can tell how much we love this issue, people. We can't stay on it for more than 30 seconds. But yeah, you get
like the Green Lantern rewatch.
Yeah, but yeah. So basically, you get that constrictor absorbing man fight.
That was kind of a little homoerotic. I'm just saying.
Well, Constrictor is talking about Titania, and absorbing man's like, "Shut your mouth! What do you know about her? She's sick over in 4 issue 26." And he's like, "No, she's not. She's living with me and Deadpool."
Dun, dun, dun. Finally.
She's living with us in the Devil's Triangle.
Whoa. Do you kids don't Google that, okay?
Or if you do, clear your browser afterward.
Open an incognito tab. You've been warned.
Oh man, that should be our contest. We need some kind of contest, and the prize can be like, I don't know, 24 hours of access to your porn or something.
God, nobody deserves that.
Melt your brain, kids.
The stuff nightmares are made of.
Oh, we know what's in your porn bank, Little Hellfire.
It's just all Aquaman parodies.
Tentacles?
And that too. That's the anime stuff. Anyway, it's called hentai, and it is an art form. Don't judge me. Anywho.
I can't wait for September when I have it in stereo. Don't judge me.
Don't judge me. Don't forget, you're going to have it in like threes, because we're going to get Luca to do it too. Poor Philip.
Hold what hard nipples?
Oh, I wish this issue had that.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you wish that gave it to you something.
No, seriously, this was a pretty tame issue. The dialogue was very minimalistic. The fights, it's just what is going on?
Well, again, I think they had to do a quick wrap up because it's half the issue isn't Deadpool. It's basically him getting back to Earth in a hurry all of a sudden. The other half of the issue is the whole constrictor thing, and it's why didn't absorbing you know you're living here and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Which
that comes to a head because what we get
Skeeter. Call me Skeeter. Which is a terrible, terrible name for a female anti-hero, villain, whatever.
Well, Doctor Doom could have picked a Supreme Court justice, a lawyer, a doctor. No, but Skeeter. I mean, I don't know what she did before she got her powers.
Worst of all, Mary McFerrin.
You know, Doctor Doom plucked her off a pole. You know that, right?
Hey, man.
Had to have.
No judgments.
I know. That's where you're going after we're done. I know.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm glad that finally came to a head. But how many issues was that? Like 7?
What, the space stuff?
No, like the whole. Hey, what? Titania is not Titania.
Well, I mean, it was this priest run, right? So, when did his run? Well, I mean,
it wasn't right from the beginning.
Yeah,
though.
wasn't it at the start? I mean, his run started what, 34?
Yeah.
When did Constrictor and Titania come in? Was it 38, maybe?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, one, you had the fill-in issue last issue, so that don't count. But still,
it counts. It always counts.
But again, you can't move that forward because Deadpool's been in space for how many issues?
True. And they keep flashing to it, but now finally they're like, oh, I guess we got to settle this now.
It's like the last issue of Priest Run, too, so it's like, okay, let's reveal what's and get out of here.
Just leave them holding the bag, let them fill in the blanks. And we never saw that plot hole again.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. Like I said, the artwork is what really kind of like elevates it and keeps it from being like a complete failure for me. I give it about a C+.
I don't know. I was just happy he was back from space. I'll give it a C+.
I like the Absorbing Man Constrictor fight. I think that's probably like my favorite.
And I like this art. I mean, did we switch artists again? Because I didn't think Deadpool looked as good.
It's Jim.
Calafiore or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Peter Pomodi related to Jimmy, you think?
It's comics.
He's the guy that did the cover art. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that cover's not bad.
I'm just curious. I'll Google it later. But yeah, like the art, like it was very punchy and the colors were very vibrant. The inker and the color did a really, really good job.
Yeah, I mean, Deadpool really didn't look like he was on roids this issue. So yeah, I mean, I like the art a lot better. Even as ridiculous as the Constrictor Absorbing Man fight was, it was well drawn and inked and colored and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Also,
So what grade are you gonna give it, Philip?
I said C+ because I was just happy. Because I was just happy he was back from space.
In space.
And then of course, and I mean, and the way get the perfect ending. What's the perfect way to end an issue with a hand puppet? My neighbor. Well, again, I'll have to put a link in this episode too to the Black Panther episode.
Is it? Yeah.
Which I don't even have to look at my notes. I'm sure we did that around February when the movie came out.
Yes, because Philip loves Italian.
Oh, was that last? Wait, was that? No, that was last.
Yeah, that was last
February. Yeah, 2018, because that's when the movie. Yeah, whenever Black Panther came out. Yeah, that's probably when it came out. But I'll put a link in the show notes.
You know what's weird though? If you try to do MCU Black History Month, all you get is Black Panther. Gotta work on that, Marvel.
Sony, just sell Spider-Man to them so we can have Miles Morales. Come on.
No, I really like Into the Spider-Verse though. I think Sony needs to make money that way. And I think if they sold Miles, they wouldn't really be able to do the games or something. It's something weird like that. Like the games are super good. Like Marvel games suck. I'm sorry, they do.
And I mean, or just let Netflix let them use Luke Cage already. Come on.
Yeah, yes, we do need a Luke Cage, but he does not have to be tied to poor Danny Rand. I don't care that he's his brother's keeper. Okay.
I mean, do Heroes for Hire, dude. Luke Cage and Misty Knight. Boom.
Misty Knight.
What?
No, that's a good idea. But I want him to.
You can even bring in Colin Wing. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'm waiting on real, actual, authentic Luke Cage and Jessica Jones.
Just do the Defenders and replace the Iron Fist with Misty Knight and Colleen Wing. That's all.
That is all. We're done. We fixed it. We solved it. Go home.
That's right.
Have a cigar. Oh, so yeah, let's just get out of here.
All right. Well, first, programming note. This will be the last episode of Wade's World until October. Don't panic.
I held off on the confetti. I was like, wait, there's a but.
Oh, you love it. When we took our hiatus before, you're like, when do we get it back to Wade's World? I want to be 30
I mean, my random nonsense and my that's what she said jokes. Like, this is the only appropriate place for those.
Charlie Esser doesn't appreciate my...
Yes, he does not appreciate our whippersnapper shenanigans.
She said, what did she say? Oh, I get it.
Whippersnapper shenanigans, okay?
But anyway, during the month of September, we're going to be continuing our our crisis coverage. We're going to be doing 2 episodes of Supergirl and 2 episodes of Batwoman.
We should do a World's Finest one, too, since she's Supergirl.
Since what? Lilith? Oh, don't tell me I lost you again. Lilith, can you hear me? Oh, oh no. All right, everyone. Every episode now, I swear I lose her. Hold on. Let me unlock the door, Lilith.
I'm here.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
What?
Since Batwoman, Supergirl's going to show up on Batwoman, we should do an issue where they team up, too. Okay. Eventually, down the line. No biggie, no rush.
Okay, I mean, we can even squeeze it in, next month, somewhere.
We can do a backup story.
Ooh.
Yeah. Since we try to pretend like we're comic book related.
We are comic book related.
Anyway, yeah. Shameless plugs before
All right, so next month, in the month of September, we'll get No Wade's World, but we'll be back in October. So send us your thoughts. We'll be doing, we're wrapping up the Christopher Priest run. So send us your thoughts on those final issues. capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wade's World Podcast, @Wade's World Pod on Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram. Oh, and I believe Wade's World Pod on Instagram also. Yes. And you don't have to go to space. You can find it right here on Earth. Work in progress. capesandlunatics.org.
In space!
All right.
And if you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, I'm on Twitter @LilPelfire, and of course the gram @LilPelfire69.
How's it done? Subscribe to the Capes and Lunatics YouTube channel and our new weekly newsletter, capesandlunatics.home.blog.
It's too much, Philip. It's too much.
And I haven't even gotten to the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Or I'd even tell these fine people they can watch us every episode live at getvocal.com. And it even streams to the Capes and Lunatics Facebook and Twitter. So follow social media. And since
tell us you love us.
That's right. Oh Lord, you must be fun to date. But thank you, and remember, join us in October. But come back before then, especially if you're gonna watch that Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Oh my God, 5 episodes.
Only three this year.
Stupid mistake.
But if you need more Crisis in your lives, just follow us.
Drama! Oh wait, not that kind of crisis.
Just come back to the Capes and Lunatics sidekicks. The Arrowverse may have abandoned you over Christmas, but we will not. I'm a slave driver, making these people work every holiday.
I know, Scrooge.
Maximum effort, minimum
common sense.